Everybody, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to the Tournament of Power first half walkthrough. Let's have a quick look at our team. And as we can see here, we run ourselves the movies team as voted by yous. And it's going to be an interesting one to say the least, because I have not run this team in a long time. And we got some new characters, the Beto and the Bojack. So yeah, we're going to have a look at everybody's friendship rank. That is not what I meant to do. Nah, crap. And yeah, no, we got everybody to rank 10. I have Bojack at 8, so it was easy enough to get him up. So yeah. If you are looking for some substitutes and you want to put it as more blast oriented, definitely put on the entire Hera clan, because they will absolutely destroy through most of it, because they're actually at a decent level, because they're in S and Z tier mostly, and then there's this Bojack and Zanya in A tier. But you can still use them. But other than that, I say we get straight on into this here. I'm going to switch it back. And our first match is going to be to our right with a easy enough-ish stage, so let's get into it. Okay, so anyway, this is going to be the way we're going to have the team right here. Now, yes, this Goku does only buff Sun Family, however, he's decent enough for this team. There's a good few purples, so we're going to get straight into this here. Okay, so yeah, the way we're going to do this team is we're going to get rid of green Metal Cooler first, then we're going to get rid of the blue one, and we're going to get rid of Super Saiyan Goku, the red cooler, Gohan, and the Vegeta. This is the way I actually have it. I actually will put it up onto the screen the way I did it a long time ago to help some people. So yeah, let's get straight into this here. We're not going to skip the fight, and we're going to see how well this does. Okay, so coming out of that fight, that actually was not half bad. Also, whenever I was going through the explanations, I forgot I took off Bojack for the yellow Goku. So, yeah, we're gonna see hopefully in the next match. But yeah, I'll get the full kill. It was an easy enough fight. Clouser's taking a good bit, but we can bypass that and let's move on. Next fight gonna be this 5-fist stage right here. Easy enough-ish team. So let's see how well we can do this here. Okay, so yeah, no, this is gonna be the way I'm gonna have the team right here. I am gonna take off Clouser only because the fact that there are 2 purples, although yes, there are 3 yellows, but this Goku is decent enough, he can be cover changed, so we will deal with that whenever we get to it. So let's see how well this does. Okay, so yeah, the way we're going to do this here is get rid of Majin Vegeta, then you give her Super Saiyan 4, then you give her Super Vegeta, 8 Vegeta, this Vegeta, and this Vegeta. Alright, coming out of that fight, how well are we looking? Alright, yep, no, 1.5 million full kill. Goku, as I said, took no damage, not surprised there, and we got super attack, so that's pretty good. Let's move on. Next fight gonna be this fight right here. I did post this up on my community tab, so if you want to actually have a look at the formation for this team, go for it, because I've explained it there. And again, there might have been some comment. There was a comment saying about team formations. I don't know what he meant with regards to attack or the actual build of it. So I'm sorry if you are watching this. I'm very sorry for that. If it was like a miscommunication. But we're going to get into hopefully a problem you were probably looking for. Or if it was for my team. Yeah, no, sorry about that, our fella, but let's get into it. It's going to be the way we're going to have to fight right here. It is slightly wonky because of the fact we got no Z tier units. Now that I'm thinking, you could, if you wanted to, actually I'm going to take off the cooler because there is no reds. It's mostly green. So we're going to have it like this here. See how well we do. And yeah, let's get straight in. So the way we do this fight is get rid of these 2 immediately. Then you will get rid of the Trunks, Gotenks, Super Saiyan 3, then Kid Goku. Let's draw Goku. Other than that, let's get straight into it. Alright, so coming out of that fight, how well are we looking? Alright, still looking good. 1.5 million, full kill. We just barely avoided a super attack. Okay. Might have been the fact we had 2 purples, which makes sense. But other than that, we're going to move on. Next fight going to be this 4-fist stage right here, because it's piss easy, so let's get into it. Yeah, this is going to be the way we're going to have the fight right here. I decided to take on Clouser and Cooler again, so this should be fun enough, so let's get into it. Alright, so the way we do is get rid of Golden Frieza, Whis, Beerus, Buhan, Janemba, Chilled. Other than that, we're going to move on. And coming out of that fight, how well are we looking? Alright, Clouser's still taking a wee bit of damage, still got 1.5 million. It's the average at this moment. And it's still pretty good, so let's move on. Next fight going to be this 4-fist stage right here. It's not going to be it. It's going to be this 3-fist stage. Yes, it is for the 5th win streak bonus. However, we're sticking with the route because it's honestly the safest route and the easy enough route for a decent amount of points, so let's get into it. It's going to be the way we're going to have to fight right here. All we needed was a colour wheel, and we do have the colour wheel. However, it's going to be slightly difficult, but we hopefully should be okay, so let's get into it. Alright, so the way we do this fight is get rid of those two immediately, because for a fact the cancel attribute upgrades is going to be a hellhole, so yeah. Since our team strike, get rid of Frieza, then get rid of Borgos, get rid of Raditz, actually get rid of Shugesh, Raditz, and then Bardock. I'm only saying Shugesh before Raditz, even though we normally do Raditz before Shugesh, only because of the fact we have 2 purples, we only have 1 blue. So there's that. So let's get into it, and let's see how we'll do. And come out of that fight, how bad are our units? Okay, Thouser and Beto taking a wee bit, but we got 1.6 million, got the full kill, so that's not bad enough, so let's move on. Next fight going to be this 5th stage right here, so let's get into this here. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be the way we're going to have the fight right here. Actually, you know what, I probably would be safer just taking off him just in case, only because the fact that actually are some decent yellows, and we have a powerful enough purple, so we could deal with that. Other than that, I say we move on. Okay, so the way we're going to do this fight is slightly actually difficult because I've never really faced this team before. So I said we get rid of Kill and Caulifla first because they're going to be a definite issue. I said we get rid of Urine, get rid of Ribrianne, and get rid of Kefla, Rosie, then Kakusa. Okay, so coming out of that, how bad are our units? In all honesty, not as bad as I thought. 1.6 million, here 1.7. Like literally by 8 points, like that's just bullshit. But the full kill nonetheless, so yeah, that's probably the way to go, so we're going to move on. Next fight going to be this 5th stage right here. Decent enough. The 3-fist is a no-go. If you want to go for it, by all means go for it, but I'm going to go for the 5-fist because it's a bit easier. So yeah, no, this is where we're going to have to fight right here. Just move Bojack down to the special move because I'd rather him get more damage than heal him because he is still 100%. Other than that, I say we move on. Okay, so going into this here is the way we're going to do this is getting rid of the support first. Then we get rid of him, Raspberry Goopri because he's actually quite tanky, then get rid of these 2 last. Other than that, I say we get straight into this here. Alright, coming out of that fight, how well are we looking? Okay, Thouser taking a wee bit, Goku taking a wee bit, Bojack taking definitely a wee bit, 1.7 million though, and we got the full kill. I'm happy enough with that. So we're going to move on, and our next fight is going to be this 5th stage, or is it going to be the 4th stage? Give me 1 second here. Okay, so I'm going to go for here. Sticking with the route, because it's honestly the safest route, and the easy enough route for a decent amount of points, so... There was the 5-fist, however, this looks slightly easier. Slightly, it's by the bare minimum. So we're going to have a quick go at this here. If you want to do this here, by all means go for it, definitely. And do it just exactly like this here. So yeah, there's that. But I'm going to go for this here, I'm going to try it, and see how well we do. I can see, yeah, that's probably going to be the way I'm going to do this here. It's going to be a massive risk, actually not, just to be safe. Yes, we are going to lose some buffs, and we are going to lose a wee bit of points. But I'd rather be safe than sorry. So this is going to be the way we're going to do this right here. Let's get into it. So first order of business, get rid of these 3 in this specific order. Only because if you want to avoid his stun, he's going to attack you no matter what. And he's just dangerous for every ally you kill. But we have to kill the Broly before we kill the Gogeta. That's always the rule if these 2 are in the same team. Then we get rid of the Gokua, EX Goku, and then Great 712. Other than that, I'm going to pray the fact that most of our units are going to live this here. I doubt we will probably get rid of Broly before the stun. I doubt that, but it's definitely worth the shot because the fact we've got so many supers. So let's see how well we do. Alright, so coming out of that fight, how bad is everybody? Okay, slightly worse than I thought. We didn't get the full kill. Oh my god, I actually almost got the super attack as well. Jesus god. Ooh, that was a bit iffy. So yeah, no, I definitely would say definitely go for a 5-fist fight because it looked slightly easier. Definitely, I just wanted to try it. And we know for a fact that was a fail because we probably got stunned. So yeah, no, it's probably going to be a bit more difficult, but we're going to move on. And our next fight is going to be this 5-fist stage against the female warriors, so let's get into it. It's probably going to be where we're going to have a fight right here. Yeah, again, I'm taking out Bojack. He did do well at the beginning for what he was worth. But for now, I think I'm going to keep it like this here for now. And let's see how well we do. Obviously, you know, we're just going to do it. No, I thought I was going to be able to snipe somebody. I could. But it's on a weak character, so I'd rather not. So we're going to do it just the normal way. These 2 immediately out of the way. I'm going to get rid of Urine next, only because I have a feeling that she will do a bit of damage, and it's for safety for anyone else who has damage with her. And we're going to give her 21, Bulma, and then 18. And coming out of that fight, how well are we looking? Alright, pretty good, 1.7 million, full kill, easy enough. We did have a lot of supers, so it did help. Other than that, we're going to move on. Next fight, going to be this 5-fist stage right here, because it's 3-fist stage, it can be a go. And we're going to actually need a double check, give me 1 second. Okay, so yeah, no, it's going to be against this 5-fist. But if you want to go for the 3-fist and be a bit safer, go right ahead. By all means, go on right ahead. And yeah, other than that, we're going to get into 5-fist here. This is going to be the way we're going to have to fight right here. I mean, other than that, I don't really have much else to say. Only because there's actually quite a few purples. There's no yellows, but there are greens. So yeah, this should be fun. So let's get into it. So the way we do this fight is we get rid of... I honestly forget who we are supposed to be getting rid of. It's in the previous video that I did, but I forgot already. Let's see here. Get rid of Perfect Cell, I guess. And we get rid of Vegeta. Next one, get rid of Trunks. With Goku. This Cell, Vegeta, and then Gohan. Alright, coming out of that fight, how bad are our units looking? Okay, Thouser and Goku taking a wee bit. 2.5 million nonetheless. We still got the full kill. So yeah, bit iffy on that, but we're going to move on. Next fight going to be this 4-fist, and it's easy enough, so let's get into it. Okay, so yeah, this is the way we're going to have to fight right here. Nothing much else to say. If you want to put on the Bojack, by all means go right ahead. But I'm going to keep it like this here, so let's move on. The way we do this fight is you give her Goku. Then we give her Bojack, Gohan, Goku, Zanya, Frieza. Easy enough stage, easy enough formation, let's get into it. And coming out of that fight, how well are we looking? Alright, 1.7 million, I can't say I expected much less. Full kill, easy enough. I don't even think we even managed to kill him. Or did we? I don't know. If we did, that's good. If not, bit iffy on that, but let's go. And that fight is going to be this 5-fist. Again, easy enough stages. We're finishing off in easy stages, so let's get into it. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to have it like this here. I would keep Great Sim on 1 and 2, but I want to try and get as many points by the end of this here before anything else happens, so let's get into it. Alright, so the way we do this fight is you get rid of these two first, and then we get rid of Krillin, Gohan, Rosie Kakunsa. There are 2 yellows. Yes, I know that for a fact. But I want to see if I can actually do this here with Beto, or if we're going to have to keep benching them. Other than that, so we move on. And coming out of that fight, how well are we looking? Alright, pretty good, 2.1 million. And we got the full kill. Alright, not too bad, let's move on. Last fight is going to be against the easiest stage in the game. Or if you really want to and test yourself, go right ahead. It's 5-fist stage, this is 4-fist, but this is pissy. And yeah, this is the way we're going to end the fight right here. Other than that, I don't really have much else to say, other than let's move on. And the way we do this fight is get rid of them using the Bridge V method that I have, at this point, made up. And I've been using for the past like about 10 seasons, so let's get into it. And coming out of that fight, how well are we looking? Obviously, ending off with 2 million easily enough. If you did the 5-fist stage, you'd probably end up with like 2.2 million at most, I'd say. But again, this is an easy enough stage, nothing very too much to dwell on, so we're gonna see how much we end up with, and it's nearly 23 million. Fuck's sake. Yeah, let's see here. It's probably because of that Gogeta Broly stage, I can definitely say that much. So, whereabouts do we end off? With 1 point behind. 384, I'll 100% take it. There's a lot of movies here. That's good to see, there's a lot of movies. And there's someone who's wanting to kill himself. Okay, mate, don't do that. There's obviously Super Warriors. And is this GT? It is GT. Wow, you know, fair enough. GT. Oh, we got Zanya. Is this movies? It's movies, indeed. Ooh, it's pretty good, pretty good. A lot of Z-tier units there, so that's fair, that's fair. Yeah, no, there's a bit more of a variety this season, wow. There's a lot more variety, although still 3 teams, but it's a variety nonetheless. So, I mean, yeah, no, other than that, we're looking pretty good, we're looking pretty good. Feeling optimistic. So yeah, other than that, hope you did enjoy. I shall see you all in the next video.